Damn, this shit trash. When I die, put me in Gucci fab.
Oh, it's your boy Suave the Wiz, and you know what time it is. I'm with my boy Redz Money. You already know. Members only. Man, we got the exclusive interview, man. What's happening?
What's good, man? Cool.
Man, chilling like a fucking villain, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. You know what it is. So, I mean, for the most part, you know, I'm going to kick it off. I say, who are you, where are you from, and can you describe your neighborhood in, you know, very few words?
I'm Reddz Money from Lauderdale, Florida, you know. Where I'm from is, you know, fast life, fast living, you know what I'm saying? Get into everything about money, you know. Kind of like, you know, the heart of the culture, if you really want to, like, you know, put it like that.
Most definitely. I mean, being from Lauderdale, Fort Lauderdale area, what's something that your fans should really know about the community? Is it safe? Is it dangerous? Like, what's the word about that?
It's kind of both, you know, like, it ain't really safe nowhere, you know, but like, if you move right, you know, you should be Gucci, you know.
Most def. Can you describe your neighborhood and do you feel like your environment influenced a lot of who you are today?
Yeah, my neighborhood is like pretty much Lauderdale, Sunrise area, you know, really shallow side, deep side. So kind of grew up like, you know, just looking up to the older niggas, you know, seeing what they was doing. Everything was really about money, you know, from then and you know, to this day, you know, everything about money. You know?
Hence the name Reddz Money. I kind of figured.
Facts.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah.
So I mean, who are some people that influenced your game and who made you, you know, get into this life?
Shit, back in the day, you know, I was really listening to like, really, niggas won't believe me, but you know, the older. So I was listening to Tupac, Biggie, like 50, you know, 50 kind of influenced me a lot, 50 Cent. Trick Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Niggas growing up, niggas listening to Plies. Just like, it's not really like, I feel like it's not like a particular artist that kind of inspired me, you know, it was kind of like just the whole culture, you know, just kind of like, you know, just listening to music and then growing up and seeing the shit that they was talking about as you get older, like, you know, like you doing the same shit that, you know what I'm saying, like what Jeezy was talking about.
Definitely, you're
you
just
know
living that lifestyle, or
right.
just however the environment was, you kind of would just...
Right, and then it's like, it don't even have to be like something like, you know, recent. It'd be like, you know, like I heard some shit probably like in 06 and like, you know, 2020, nigga, I done did it, you know what I mean? So it's like, damn, that should be crazy, like, you know, I fuck with, because then you'll hear some shit in 2021 and you'll do that in 2021, so that's kind of like, you know, it'd be lit, like, you know, it'd be certain shit, like, that's what inspired me, just like living that. And then how I started off making beats when I was a young nigga, so, you know, it was really like, I've been in it. Like,
do you remember like your first beat? What was that like?
Yeah, I remember my first beat. Really my first by myself beat. Really I was just like how I learned beats was I had a producer nigga named Mix. He from Broward as well. When I was a young nigga I used to be around him and shit. He was an engineer and producer, so I just chill at the crib and whenever he cooking up a beat I always wanted to like learn that shit. So one day I just I was trying that shit like so I added in some shit on his beat and I was like, damn, fuck it. One day I learned how to like put that little spot and see how to like really put the beats together. So one day I just tried some shit and it was straight. I remember that shit.
Yeah, definitely. So really, when did you really get into music? When was your start? What was your introduction to music?
Like usually as rapping, as an
Rapping.
artist.
Yeah.
As an artist, it was like, alright, so probably like I took it serious probably like when I was like, so like probably like 2015 I really took it really serious. But me rapping wise, I took it serious probably like 2012, 2013 I started rapping, like, you know, just learn how to like record myself and actually making songs and, you know, just putting shit together and shit like that. So yeah, I say like everything that's mine.
Definitely. What's your favorite part of the creative process when it comes to making your music?
Shit, right when you put that beat on that motherfucking on Pro Tools or Logic or whatever the fuck you recording, just when you like set everything up and then like, you know, like you just add that beat, then it's like, alright, man, now I gotta like, you know, turn on type shit. I mean, my shit different though, cause I be freestyling, so I just punch in type shit, so I don't really write. I don't write anymore. I used to write, but I don't write anymore.
Do you have any like favorite producers or people that you work with closely?
necessarily, but because I don't really have like a favorite producer. I have favorite producers. You know what I'm saying? Like I have niggas that I always go to for beats and shit like that. But I be switching it up. Artist wise, I always got music with like Bass and Flyboy, King Soul and shit like that. You know,
Yeah, that's definitely a game.
Because when I'm gonna keep it 100. Like with this music shit, it's like niggas will have music made from like 2018, 2019. You know, I could drop that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So I have a whole bunch of music with them boys in particular. So if you'll see like another feature from one of them on my projects or some shit, you won't be surprised. Because I got mad music.
So, I mean, what should the fans be expecting going forward? Like, do you have any upcoming features that people should be looking out for or new music?
Oh, yeah, I got a project I'm gonna drop, but I'm dropping just singles and videos, just more videos and shit. You know, just turning up type shit. Features, nothing really crazy, but it'll be surprising.
Anybody you plan on collaborating with in the future?
Not really, not necessarily. I just go with the flow. You know? Really, I like, as I meet people and shit like that, like, probably will link up and do a song and shit like that. I got mad music with like a lot of niggas, but I just never drop it type shit. It should be just,
No, definitely. So, you being in the game, going on tour, world tours, like, if you can give advice to an upcoming artist or someone trying to get into the industry, what advice would you give them?
Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Because if you don't do it, nobody else will, And another thing, nobody else will invest in you unless they see you like serious. So how you show niggas you serious is invest in yourself. That's my motherfucking advice.
Definitely. So, I mean, what's your favorite part about being a rapper? A lot of people have their own hobbies and stuff they like to do, but like, what's your favorite part about being a musician, rapper?
Really, it's just, just being an artist, just like regular shit, like traveling, linking with people, going to clubs, shit like that. Ain't nothing really like, it's regular, it's harder than what you think too, A lot of people think that shit easy, it's one of the hardest shit to do.
Definitely. I mean, a lot of people are going to jail, getting indicted. YSL recently got indicted. What is your opinion on rappers that are keeping it all the way gangster, all the way street? Do you feel like that's cool, or do you feel like they should take a step back?
You can't tell a nigga nothing, Like, so whatever a nigga feel like they wanna do, they do it, and it's also a team, Like, so if your team ain't really like warning you doing too much shit, like you making too much attention or whatever. I mean, everybody's situation different. I can't really speak on YSL and them boys, Freedom Boys. I really can't talk on them boys shit because you know what I'm saying? People be watching, people fucked up, feds fucked up, so it's like, you don't know, and people be talking and shit like that, so I don't know, you can't speak because everybody's situation different.
What do you think is the best route? Signing a major or staying independent?
Staying independent.
I mean, why is that? Why do you feel that staying independent is more important than signing a major? Majors can get you a lot of opportunities, so what is it to you,
Right. Thing is like the major, you gotta give something, for the major to want to sign you, It's not like, a major just gonna come sign you, like, unless you make a hit like that, But, better off staying independent because if you make your own groove, you make your own motion, you make all your money, And then definitely a major gonna come correct, It's better off than you half-assing, but you done made some lit shit, and then a major can sign you, and then they front you this bread, and then you end up not even, staying consistent.
It's just not worth the hassle, like, definitely. Who exactly is your target audience, and what are you trying to express through your music?
My people that that feel like like they not gonna make it, or people who just like, I said this shit the other day too. When I said, my music is more like a guidance book, like you know what I'm saying? Like when you listen to my music, I'm gonna say some shit where like probably in life where like that shit gonna happen to you, or like you end up in a situation and you probably just gonna remember my rhyme, and I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell you the right and wrong. I ain't even gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell you right and wrong, what's wrong and what's right, you know? I feel like that's what's going on. You're gonna hear lessons and shit, like, you know? My shit a whole lesson. Bunch of lessons you're gonna learn from my music, so, yeah. My particular, you know, people I'm looking for is motherfuckers that wanna learn, or motherfuckers that ain't got no guidance, you know? Cause I grew up without a pop, so I know how it goes. When people don't tell you, you know, certain shit like before it happened to you, you know?
Stuff that's just like, you know, carry a wallet, carry an ID, you know what I mean? Like
right.
Little shit that you definitely need, like necessities.
Necessities to
you know, a lot of people missing that though.
To your wisdom and shit, yeah.
Definitely, man, as a man, for sure. How does Red Runny deal with stressful situations outside of the music?
Shit, smoke a joint, you know, a different thought, you know, certain shit. Cause certain shit be an illusion in your head, you know what I'm saying? Should be like, you know, you'll probably have a bad day, and just because you hear saying, like, you know, it'll fuck you up more. So, you might just have to smoke a joint real quick, and when you smoke a joint, you just realize, damn, I'm still living, like, you know, I still got tomorrow, like, you know, type shit, you know, you still got another chance. So, really, I just smoke a joint, and just, you know, get a different thought of it, like, you know, I ain't really like, you know, like, I'm not a real nigga who like sit there and just like, sit there and think about shit, you know, like, I really just like, you know, fuck it, you know, keep it going, I shit to do.
Have motion. You know what I mean? Don't dwell in it too much, because the past is the past. That's what passed, you know? Definitely, you know, you gotta just keep it going. Live in the present, to live in the future.
And really, I jump in the booth too and shit like that too. You know, let some pain go. Nigga might go get tatted. Type shit.
Nah, most definitely. Besides yourself, I mean, who do you think is the hottest in the game right now?
Where, like in Florida or like
in just the scene music, game. Like, you know, in general.
I mean, I'm saying like, you know, fucking regular little baby, you know, shit like that, Lil Durk and Young Boy, you know, you know, but Florida, you know, y'all niggas coming.
Well, when you were coming up in the game, in your city, who did you look up to and who would feel your inspirations?
What, from my city?
From your city.
Whew, shit, niggas looked up, you know, Xxxtentacion, you know what I'm saying? Nigga named Tippy, God bless the dead, you know, he was from Charlotte. There was a lot of niggas from, back in the day that niggas looked up to, but Choo, remember Choo back in the day? Remember they had Young AC. I'm leaving a lot of niggas.
Whatever happened to Young AC? Young AC, like.
But he used to be, you know, he used to be sliding.
What's up?
There was a lot of niggas from my city, you know. Uncle P back in the day. 31,000 and shit.
31,000 just dropped a tape and it's going crazy.
Yeah, I keep
the water running.
Back in the day, you know. There was a lot of niggas. Who else? I remember Trap used to make music. 100K Trap. He used to make music back in the day too. A lot of niggas back in the day used to make. Let me see. Who else from Broward back in the day? I don't know. Ace Hood was claiming Dave.
Ace Hood from Broward?
Yeah, he from Deerfield.
Oh, exactly. See, you didn't even claim Broward. You don't even know that you're Broward.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Well, I ain't gonna lie, no diss to Ace. Ace fire, you know, we follow Ace area. It's Florida, you know what I mean? But still, goddamn it. Broward County, goddamn. What is something you've accomplished that you never thought was possible?
A lot of shit. Shit really hit tour. Perform actually turn that bitch the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? I actually have the whole crowd rocking. Everybody got their phone light. Shit, niggas on the billboard, you know? Nigga had like 1 million monthly listeners and shit on Spotify, fucking.
How was that? Like, how was the feeling? Was it surreal? Just unbelievable?
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck? It was like, damn, nigga, like, my shit really look like this? I remember looking at niggas shit like, damn, bro, fuck, it's a lot of like, you know? And then when it was my shit, it was just like, it wasn't even, matter of fact, you're right. It was a big different feeling. You know what it was? It wasn't even, I didn't even feel accomplished.
What did you feel like you were missing when it came to just...
It was like when I seen that shit on my page, and it was just like, it didn't feel real. It felt it was like it didn't feel real. Like you happy and all, but it was like, damn, this whole shit is like a real, like motherfuckers got machines. Like, like you know, it's deep thought. Like you know, it was like damn. You know, I just felt like that shit wasn't like, you know, what I thought it was. So I learned from that type of shit.
Like tricks and trades in the music industry. I mean,
Yeah.
when you went on tour, what was something you learned? Like, what exactly did you learn about going on tour?
Yeah, I learned a lot on tour. I learned a lot of white people out there. I love my white folk. I love them, you know. I love my white folk. A lot of white people. Different. A lot of places different. Motherfuckers. A lot of motherfucking places got fucking mountains and shit. Niggas from Broward, niggas don't see no fucking mountains on the road. Ken, what they do? Nigga fried. But yeah, I learned a lot on tour though. I learned like, you know, shit was just like a whole different ball game, like, you know, from just you performing in your city and you getting little shows and you can go like in Miami and like, you know, it was like damn, niggas out here fucking Seattle, fucking Colorado, fucking Arizona, you know what I'm saying? Like places I never thought I'd never be, I never see.
Right.
Yeah, it was a good feeling. It was a good feeling. And then to have these people love you, like these people like over here like, bro, I love you, you saved my life, like, you know, like, you know. Like,
what are some of your favorite cities to tour in?
Shit. It was like my favorite one was like what, LA. It was like all those places in Cali that was lit. Portland was lit by like strip club. Seattle was crazy. What I really got? I ain't had no Pacific City that I really fucked with, but a lot of the West Coast shit was lit. A lot of West Coast shit.
So when it comes to your new projects, what should the fans be looking forward to?
Shit, videos, really. Videos. And I ain't gonna lie, some of the songs that I don't do a video for. You know what I mean? Some of them shit be smacking, like, you know, like sometimes that shit be like that, like, you know, you ever listen to like an album and like, damn, why this thing ain't do a video for this, like type shit. You know?
Right.
Get that feeling on my shit. Find out. You know, turn up, you know. But I got some shit, like, you know, I got all different type of shit on my shit, so my shit gonna be lit.
So
That shit called Against All Odds, by the way.
that's your new project that you're working on that's coming up.
Yeah, I've been dropping little singles in hand.
So how many tracks, if you can say that?
Probably get it to like 12, 13.
Any features that people should know about on there? Is it a solo?
I know Flyboy on there, but other than that, you know, I think I do got a feature I can put on there too. I ain't gonna lie, do some shit, but I might do it. But yeah, really Flyboy on that shit, but really just all me doing some shit for me. Kill that shit.
Definitely. I mean, growing up in Lauderdale, and when you did get around members only, when did you realize you guys weren't underground anymore? Like, when did they hit you?
I feel like niggas was like underground and commercial at the same time, But when it was like after like, you know, like the tour and shit like that, I realized like during the tour really, but like yeah, or like, you know, on the tour and shit, I was like damn, like I feel like damn, we can't really like go back to like them underground shows and shit like that. Like we can rock that shit anytime, but it was like damn, you know, killing shit need to go to the next level, you know? Because I feel like if you just staying at one level, you just, you know?
You want to elevate.
I want to elevate, yeah, I want to be able to.
You never want to stay stagnant.
Right.
Because when it comes to just progression, down to, you know, the creative process, writer's block happens to everybody, but you always want to just keep progressing. So what would you describe your process like when it comes to making your music?
Shit, I just gotta hear that beat. That beat just gotta make sense to me, you know what I'm saying? Once that beat makes sense to me, then in my head I can just, alright, I'm gonna like this type shit. So I just like set that shit up and then I just punch it. Whatever that first word, that first bar I make, that's it. We going on from there.
Definitely. MF Doom said it's not about me, it's about the beats. So again, I know I'll segue back into producers. So you closely work with bass.
Right.
What are some things you've seen with bass that other producers are just not keen to?
A lot, like his effects and like his sounds too. It sounds like you'll hear it and you'll be like, damn, it sounds like a South Side or like a Metro type shit, but it's not. The guy like his own sound and it's more like, you know, kind of like electronic and like, you know, just mad sound, like, you know, that are just fire and different. It's like, it fits, you know, it's dope.
So when it comes to you having, you know, tons of monthly listeners, what is your favorite song from your discography that, you know, fans always talk about?
Shit, Gucci Fabric. A lot of motherfuckers told me Gucci Fabric go crazy. I be seeing that shit go up. What this song I got? Supposed to be good vibe too. It has like a little Wiz vibe and shit like that. That shit vibe.
When you were working with your label and your management, have you ever had those type of issues, or was it always understanding?
Yeah, you gonna have issues, bro. Like I feel like you're not gonna know how the music game works, the music business works until you get fucked over, you know? Until you get fucked over or some shit don't go your way, you know what I'm saying? It's not even necessarily a fuck over, it's business, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know your business and you don't know, you know, then that's you. And I feel like you learn from that. What's up, Bass Santana?
Is there interview going on right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's good, man? What y'all wanna know? What y'all wanna know? I know everything. I know everything. What y'all wanna know, man?
To bass be the glory. I got questions for you too. This is so ironic.
And all that and all that.
Oh man,
It's about to be on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless your heart, bass.
Yeah.
Shout out Bass Santana, members on. You know the fuck, man. To bass be the glory, man. Look. Let's say, just for you, Bass, I'll throw a few at you if you got time, you know what I mean? So, I mean, who is an artist you want to work with, but you still haven't gotten the opportunity?
Nobody. Yeah. I don't want to work with nobody.
He cap, and he wanna work with Kendrick Lamar.
I definitely will.
And Yeet.
Oh, Yeet.
That nigga wanna work with Kendrick Lamar and Yeet.
Okay, boom. So,
know your friends. I didn't even think of that. You thought of that. Know your friends. You know your friends.
oh my goodness.
And Yeet, yeah.
So, I mean, who do you think is the fastest writer in members only?
Ken Soul.
Think so?
Ken Soul.
What about
Nah, fuck no, not Flyboy. I'm sorry I talk shit about you, yeah. Cause he talks shit about me when I tell him I take an hour or two.
Now, Flyboy. Okay, between Ken and Fly. Yeah.
Nah, I don't think Flyboy.
Flyboy will write a verse quick as fuck.
I feel like Ken.
You write a verse quick.
As soon as you play the beat, alright, so you book a session with Ken, right? Like throw this beat, yeah, let's jump on it. Let me get on the first. Alright, bet, go in there, Ken. Nigga, the whole song be done the first 10 minutes. Like the first, as soon as this first takes, this whole song will be
Can
done.
we freestyle with Fly? He'll write that shit real quick too.
But his shit sound like it's written.
I'm biased cause Flyboy my favorite members only.
Flyboy is.
Flyboy my favorite artist in members only.
He's the most versatile to me. I feel like.
He annoying in person though. He is an amazing rapper, annoying in person.
Facts.
So, what does members only mean to you?
Members only.
What does members only mean to me? I die for this shit.
Yeah.
That's what it means to me.
It's something that's stamped in a nigga, you know? So, and I'm doing it for my brother, you know? My brother not here no more, so, you know?
Shit. You doing it
Shit
for
a lot.
even the brothers are still here doing it for
And
them.
do it for them too. You know?
So, I mean, when it comes to your discography, what's your favorite tape you've released all time?
Me?
Bass Santana.
Oh, Bass Santana? Oh, I thought you were talking to me, my bad.
P.S. and Burnt in the Ring. Poured my heart out. Got emotional.
That's the one with Toxic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
You ever go through a breakup, listen to that tape.
Yo, you're the #1 toxic artist.
Very toxic. Yeah, I am him.
Yeah. If you had genre for hip hop, toxic. Toxic.
Toxic me.
He's the toxic artist. #1 toxic artist.
Fuck all with these bitches.
#1 toxic artist.
What is something people don't know about Bass Santana?
Something that people don't know about me. Whatever you don't know about me, you don't need to know about me. That's what it is. I pray. That's something people don't know about me. I pray. Like every day. Yeah. Positive shit.
What would you guys be doing if it wasn't for members only?
I'd be doing whatever the fuck I want to do, and I'd probably be successful at it.
Same.
I know niggas be like, damn, it wasn't for the music shit, but I'd be dead or in jail. Even if I was dead or in jail, I'd be successful. Fuck on, I'd have money. Whatever I decided to do in life, I'd make money from it, and I'd be successful, and I'd be good at it.
Not a lot of members only shit got me out of a lot of trouble, you know, like got me out of trouble type shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he was still getting in trouble. Whole time we was on tour, this nigga was.
That's revenge tour.
Revenge tour, free Redz, okay.
Yeah, revenge tour. I was supposed to be the most wildest one, but
He went to jail. He went to jail.
I went to jail. Yeah. Actually, that's one. I didn't get to wild shit.
You know how niggas be like, I never got caught, and niggas be like, there's no way you never got caught. I never got caught.
Tough.
What's wrong with this?
It happens to the best, man. How do you cope with writer's block? Like, what's your regimen?
Fuck a bitch. Do drugs. Sip liquor.
Yes, sip lean.
Fuck more bitches.
Nah, not to encourage that though. I'm not encouraging that.
You guys are going places.
I'm encouraging it.
But it was like, alright, smoke a split, fuck that. Smoke some Starburst.
No, you want inspiration? Fuck your life up. Fall in love with a bitch and then just completely break her. And then break yourself. And then you'll be inspired. Go kill somebody. Let me stop trolling in your interview.
Don't listen, please.
No, if you really want to get over writer's block, bro.
Smoke a joint.
No, live life. Take a break from music and live life.
Or that, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a good, yeah, that's good too.
Go out, meet
That's
people.
what a lot of people do.
Get involved in
I remember when I was a young nigga and I used to be in niggas' studio sessions and shit. Niggas would leave the studio session, go to the club to find a vibe, you know, pop bottles, see mad, you know.
You might
bring
meet a
bitches
stripper.
back to the studio
You
too.
might meet a stripper, make
And
you write
then-
a whole song.
Bomb, make a song off that vibe.
You might
type
meet a
shit.
nigga
I
ass,
seen niggas,
make you write a whole song.
big artists too.
You might peep some fake shit, make you write a whole song.
I feel like you got smoke a joint.
Sometimes I
Or
take
change the beat.
Therapeutic.
Change the beat. I should just
Come back to that beat later.
So, how many members are there all together in the members only collective?
536. Oh yeah, I forgot. 4 of them niggas left. 530. Hey, let me tell you, there's no way out of members only, fam. There's no way out. Trust me. Niggas,
In the back of your mind, you look stupid.
if you see this interview, I want you to understand, bro. A lot of niggas left members only, just look. There's no way out of this shit, bro. You're always gonna be linked in some way, somehow. You could go on live and say I'm no longer members only as long as you want. You in this bitch, fam. They will always associate
You curse,
you.
nigga.
You curse. We all know what happened.
It is what it is.
And speak of Curse, I mean, Bass Santana, when you guys dropped Volume 4, when you released the song Curse, I think that's
Nah, it's Volume 3.
Volume
We're supposed to be gold. I don't understand what's going
Excuse me,
on.
there you go, Volume 3. So what was the inspiration behind that song?
There was no inspiration. I just made the song. and then Cooley came in, he wanted to be on it, and then Reddz came in, he wanted to be on it, and then Ja came in and he wanted to be on it. Ja was the first person on the song, but he did his verse last. I had a long ass intro, and he was like, just fill the space. That's what I made the beat on live. I don't watch anime. People just told me to sample Alpha live, and I Googled it, and I was like, yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. That's how it happened. It came Ain't no mystery, ain't no beautiful story behind it. We was high.
Making music, art.
High.
So like when did you guys start taking music serious? Or was it always something just a pastime?
I still don't take music serious.
Shit, I took a shit in 2015. I said
I don't think I think is I make songs, delete songs, make videos, delete videos. I'm taking it seriously this year. Put it like that. And then whenever I get tired of my own music, I start focusing on other people's music.
2015, but I stopped making music like 2 years ago. 2015.
Yeah, you wasn't taking it seriously.
Nah, that 1 year though. 2015 was
No, yeah, that
Okay.
wasn't it.
that 1 year was different.
But look,
But
if it was just 1 year, you wasn't taking it serious.
I'm saying that's why I took music serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point where I
No,
took
but
it
he asked when did you start taking it serious?
I took it serious in 2015, then I started taking it serious again in 2018.
If we really take music seriously, like we about to, you know what we would have been done. I don't feel like members only ever took music serious. I feel like members only always took Say music seriously. I feel like the rest of us was just fucking around and fucking off, having fun, and just making music for fun. Cause a lot of times, think about it, when Ja was like, pull up, niggas was still sweating, niggas was still jugging, niggas was still doing this and doing that. Like we was more focused on getting money than we was focused on.
I be listening to my shit, bro, and I ain't gonna lie to you. When I be hearing what I be saying sometimes, I'm like, damn, I can't believe this. Like,
That's because you talented, but that don't mean that you was taking. Think about it. A nigga could go out on the court 24/7, right? Bunch of 3-pointers, fucking everybody up on the court. But unless that nigga like applied himself, went to college, fucking applied for the draft,
took it serious.
you feel me? That's taking it seriously. Just because you talented don't mean
That's
that.
true.
We was always talented. We was always talented, so we could drop music and people would like it. But that
Okay,
don't
he's
mean
right.
it was
He's
taken
right.
serious.
I'm wrong.
Say took music serious.
I guess I never took music serious.
Nah, you never took it serious. You about to start taking
I'm about to start taking it serious.
Yeah. There you go.
So I mean, a lot of people say, and I mean, it's speculation in my opinion. They say members only lost their hype. What do you believe the future of members only is, and what does the future hold?
Oh, members only definitely did lose their hype.
We lost their hype because it was
Y'all not
mad
lying?
shit. Yeah, it was mad shit going on.
Y'all not lying.
Mad shit going on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Spit, you know that we act. I'm a young dirty bastard. Hey.